What's going on YouTube? It's your boy the Dark Knight here, bringing you episode 1 of my Pokemon Black version playthrough. This is a playthrough, not a walkthrough. And the sound might be a little off. It's because I'm using a Datsukiri capture card and the sound is just in beta. So nothing I can really do, but you know, next time I'm gonna use the line in function on my computer, and I'm gonna try to do a live comment instead of a post commentary, which hopefully turns out a lot better. But yeah, as you know, I am Knight, or the Dark Knight, however you want to call me. And just to clear things, I'm doing Pokemon Black instead of Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald like everyone else is doing. Just for the fact that, you know, I'm just not trying to be like everyone else. I'm trying to do my own thing and just do whatever I want to do. The starter I choose won't be the starter I end the game with, because let's face it, the Unova starters are not that great. Just honestly, I'm not really into the Unova starters. I don't like them that much. I mean, like, I do like them, although at the same time it's like I don't want to use them because it's too Embor. I don't know. I just not into them. Samurai's pretty awesome. Just used them so many times already. Servine, well, what's the appeal on that? Nothing really. Just like a messed up version of Sceptile. Well, anyways, let's get this started. We're in our room with Sharon and Bianca. Right now, we just received our gift from Professor Juniper. And sorry if I stutter or mutter, you know. It's just how I am. Just what I do. I'm sorry, I can't really help it. But yeah, in this gift box there are going to be 3 Pokemon you get to choose from. Number 1 being Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott. The reason I didn't wait to tell you is because I don't put the limelight on Snivy, because I don't like Snivy at all. As you can see, I chose Oshawott because even though my favorite colors are black and red and purple, water type Pokemon are usually my favorites. Blastoise is Squirtle was my first Pokemon that I ever had. Totodile, I used him more than Cyndaquil. Swampert, I used Swampert way more than Blaziken or Sceptile, even though Sceptile was pretty amazing in 3rd gen. Well, this is our first battle against Bianca, which is just a pushover battle, really. I mean, like, all these rival battles in 5th gen or 2nd gen and up are really pushovers compared to 1st gen, where you're like, oh damn, my rival, I have to go against him. I actually have to make a team to go against his team. Otherwise, you get beat. But yeah. Bianca's always going to choose the Pokemon that you're strong against, while Sharon's always going to choose the Pokemon that you're weak against, because, well, let's face it, Sharon's more strategic, so he's going to get the Pokemon that would beat your Pokemon. In a sense, you know, like, not saying that Servine or Superior is always going to beat Samurott, because, you know, Samurott has access to, like, Ice Beam. I'm not sure if it has access to Ice Punch, but, you know, water Pokemon have Ice type moves, which help them against the grass types. And with the Swampert, you know, it's not the fastest Pokemon. It had Earthquake, Ice Punch, and Waterfall, which are really strong moves, which kind of, you know, level the playing field from electric Pokemon getting dominated on. Well, I was gonna say grass types, but grass types, it depends. Like, say if you have a Focus Sash Swampert and you're going against like a Leafeon, I'm not sure, but I think you can take it out with one Ice Punch if you have max attack with Adamant Nature. But yeah, with this battle, I guess we messed up our room. And then Sharon says, well, your room's already messed up, so why not battle me now? Like, Your room's a mess, and he just wants to make it more of a mess. Like I said, he's gonna choose the Pokemon that you're weak against, which is Snivy in this battle. Snivy beats Oshawott, Oshawott beats Tepig, Tepig beats Snivy. This is how it goes. And like I said, I'm not gonna keep Oshawott, so he's gonna be traded over. And next time, yeah, like I'll be doing a live comp, so it won't be as awkward and trying to think of what to talk about, because I'll be reading dialogue and actually, well, when I'm talking, I'll be playing the game, so you'll know my thoughts while I'm playing. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna trade the Pokemon off screen or on screen, because you know, I want to trade it on screen. Because I don't want people saying, you know, like, oh, how'd you get that Pokemon? Did you cheat for that Pokemon? No. So I'm probably going to have it on screen, just sped up, so I won't waste that much time. But yeah. That's the end of the battle against Cheren. And I guess, supposedly, our battle was a mistake. So, technically, I did not beat him because that was a mistake. But hey, mistakes happen. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to go see Professor Juniper right now and thank her for the Pokemon that she gave you. Sorry that I had my hand in front of my mouth, so you couldn't really understand me that much, but yeah. And supposedly she heard the Pokemon battle from the room, which shouldn't happen. Like, you shouldn't be battling in a room unless you're actually playing Pokemon games, but I'm saying that if Pokemon were real, who's dumb enough to have a Pokemon battle inside a room where you have like no space at all? Like, seriously, man. Yeah, so basically we will see what Bianca's up to right now, because she says she needs to speak to her parents. The right is Cheren's house and the left there would be Bianca's house, which I go straight into. And here we see Bianca arguing with her dad about the adventure that she's supposed to go on. So now we head up into the Pokemon lab. There's something I've never noticed, that this is actually like a little pier. I always thought it was dirt, but it's kind of like a little pier, so that's something I never really noticed until I played this like today. And so basically what you do is just thank Professor Juniper for giving you the Pokemon, and she asks you for a request. She asks you to do something for her since, you know, she gave you the Pokemon. And that is just to complete the Pokédex, which is basically what you have to do in every single game except for like Coliseum and XD. Or the spin-offs. Let's just say the spin-offs. But on the main games, you always have to complete the Pokédex and collect the badges. Unless you're playing a spin-off, like I said, like XD, Coliseum, Trozy, Pokemon Ranger. What else is there? I know there's a few more out there. But hey, I mean, like, at least it gives you a goal to do, like, after you beat the Elite Four and the gym leaders, you know, your goal is to catch them all. Or if you want to be like other YouTubers and just do Pokemon battles on Wi-Fi, that's it. But me, well, not on this one, I'm not going to try to complete my Pokédex, but on Pokemon Y, on the cartridge I have, I'm going to try to complete the Pokédex, and before I complete it, I'll probably show it off, so you know I didn't cheat to complete it, which I know a lot of people can do it on their own without cheating, especially with the help of Wi-Fi. But yeah, your mother gives you tile maps, and so your friends won't feel left out, she gives them one too. Another thing too, Pokemon Wi-Fi battles. I might be posting some up later, but the thing is, on my Y cartridge, I had started a new game, so I don't have the versus recorder, so I can't battle on my Y, on my digital Y, and use the versus recorder to get out on my cartridge Y because of the, I don't have the versus recorder. So I might trade over some items and do some live Wi-Fi battles. But yeah, now it's time to take our first step onto Route 1 and begin our journey onto the Pokemon world. 1, 2, there it is. Our first step onto Route 1. And who's that up there? That's Professor Juniper, which she'll be doing a little Pokemon tutorial of how to catch Pokemon. It's really basic and simple, but I'm probably not talk over. I'm just gonna let it happen. Yeah, so basically that's how you catch a Pokemon. And the reason I didn't want to talk over it was because it's a tutorial. I know a lot of people are not new to Pokemon, but I thought it would have been better just to leave it there so whoever is new to Pokemon will learn how to catch a Pokemon, which is that simple. Just weaken your Pokemon and throw Pokeballs at it. Later on, you'll get stuff like status effects, like sleep, paralyze, and stuff like that. And if you want to become like kind of a professional at catching Pokemon, what a lot of people do is they'll catch a Smeargle, teach it Spore, False Swipe, or you can teach it Dark Void instead of Spore. And Bianca proposes a challenge about who can catch the most Pokemon, which is fairly simple. There's no reward, so there's no point in doing it unless you want to have the satisfaction of actually being the better Pokemon trainer. Well, technically it doesn't make you a better trainer, but the satisfaction of actually catching more Pokemon than Sharon and Bianca. So our first Pokemon that we ever encounter would be Patrat, a level 4 female. Should be simple for our Oshawott, which is at level 6. There's something that happens later, like on the next battle, which I don't realize until I looked at my screen. And I was like, what the hell just happened? And it happened because I wasn't paying attention, which happens a lot with me. But yeah, now that it's in the red, I throw a Pokeball. Thing is, there's chances where it won't catch. Yeah, I'm sorry about that little pause. Well, I just, I needed to eat, so I paused the recording and yeah, well. Right now, I'm just gonna let you guys listen to this remix because I cut the sound out because I was accidentally recording some noise from a episode of Pokemon I was watching. So here's a remix from Glitch City. Thing is, she let anyone use her music as long as she gets, credit for it, so I'm gonna be linking her channel in the description. And this is the Hoenn Champion remix. Like that remix. This episode's coming to an end. See, next time, yeah, I'll be recording a live comm. Hopefully, sound will be better too. So, until next time, it's your boy, The Dark Knight. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe.